Who's ready for some laughter? Some laughter. First, a couple rules, though, all right? No pooping in the bathroom out there. They gave me a talking to. Apparently, it's open air. I don't know if you smelled it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. So, okay. So, I want to talk to you a little bit about my mom. So my mom's name is Ruby. She's got some big old hair. She's from Texas. Her name's Ruby Lisette. And I'm a 28-year-old adult male, right? And every time I talk to her on the phone, she always finishes with, "Now Marcus, how are you doing on socks and underwear? You need me to send you some socks and underwear?" And every time I say, "No, Mom, I'm a 28-year-old adult male, but how are you doing on pantyhose? Do you need me to run down to CVS and get an egg? I can pop it in the mail really quick. Just send it on out to you." Is anybody here? I'm part of this very super elite kind of group of people, and we're called the Shitty Cell Phone Club. Does anybody have like a really terrible cell phone, like Slider? I have dreams about actually dropping my cell phone in the toilet while peeing, but instead of stopping, I just keep going. Just like keep peeing, and then run off and eat some asparagus and come back and maybe turn around and go number 2 for a minute. And like a conscious citizen, I then donate it to charity. I'm sure to get rid of it that way. I don't know if y'all noticed, I'm actually a homosexual. Give it up for me. I know that's not everybody's cup of penis. But I do what I can. But sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard doing stand-up, right? Because there's a lot of straight men. And they'll always come out here and they'll talk about their wives or their girlfriend. And they'll do the, "My wife's such a bitch. Been together for 5 years. But I'm not in a relationship and I'm gay, and the closest thing I have to that is my cat Mittens. Like, I can't do that to poor Mittens. I couldn't be like, "Well, me and Mittens are doing great until that bitch got comfortable and put on 15 pounds. Her food sucks. She never wants to have sex anymore." That's the worst part. Now, I don't know if anybody here has actually ever wanted to have a nervous breakdown, but if you do, okay, just try to have a prescription filled at the CVS pharmacy up the street, and it is guaranteed emotional trauma, okay? Just guaranteed. Like one time, I saw a guy come in with some foot pain, and instead of medication, they just gave him some moonshine and a rickshaw. Just said, "Go to town." Just go to town. I feel like there's no reason anybody should actually do that to themselves and try to get a prescription filled at CVS. Only like, maybe if you're trying to preempt fate, like do it so you can get out of something, or, maybe like, you do it and then you think, "Oh, the fate gods are going to be like, no, we were going to have World War III today, but Marcus tried to get a Z-Pack at CVS, so humanity's fine for the day. Humanity's fine for now." Does anybody here ride Capital Bike Share? Woo, buddy. Woo! There's always a couple bike enthusiasts probably wearing their helmet now. I want to start my own version of Capital Bike Share, but instead of Capital Bike Share, I'm going to call it Capital Dyke Share. So bear with. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to cage up lesbians in different parts of the city, and straight guys, not like the attractive ones, but we're talking like Home Depot lesbians, right? Anytime you need to maybe paint some concrete, strong arm a pickle jar, you're just going to go on to the lesbian lockup and grab Blue Vern for $2.50 an hour. Got desire to change your tire but don't want to get down in all that mire? Just go on and get Wanda, former WNBA player and certified muffler expert. All right, that's it for me, y'all. Thanks a lot.